On Saturday, April 11th, I had a very competitive meet where I pushed myself to my very own limits. Will I be able to PR? Well, let's find out. But before that, it's time for... Tinder time! Tinder time! Tinder time! Tinder time!
There's only one limitation, and it's the one you set on yourself.
Okay guys, today I'm here with
Charles.
and today I'm going to be asking him 3 questions. Okay, my first question is, how long have you been running competitively?
I started track when I was in 6th grade, but I didn't really get serious about it until about last year in cross country season.
Okay, what's your favorite pre-meet meal?
Pre-meet meal. Let's see. This morning I had a peanut butter jelly, but it's not necessarily my favorite.
Okay, and what's your favorite event?
It's got to be the 800 and a mile.
If you had a favorite relay, which one would it be?
Definitely the 4x8.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, the 4x4 is 10 times better. Hey guys, we should jump him.
Bro, what?
Yeah, we should jump him.
No.
After interviewing Charles, I watched my friend run his first race of the season and decided to interview him afterwards.
You go down. You go all the way.
Great kick, man.
Great kick.
Okay guys, today I'm here with...
Will Bixby,
what did we run today?
the 3200.
Coming into this race, how did you feel?
I was kind of scared because I'm still coming off an injury, and I still kind of felt it the last 2 days. Because on Wednesday, coach had me run a time trial to see if I was if my form was good, if I was had good pacing, and I ran 5:30. And my pace for this race was 5:33.
That's great.
So
so did you meet your expectations for this race?
I definitely exceeded my expectations. That was an insane race. I didn't think I was gonna be able to hold on. I kept looking at my watch. I was seeing 5:30, 5:20, but I felt great. So I think one lesson I definitely learned that I also learned at Running Red last year during cross country is that you really just gotta trust how you feel during a race. Your watch can't tell you the specific things. You only know about yourself.
Okay, and if you could give advice to anyone coming off the injury in their current track season right now, what would it be?
I'd say the main thing that kind of goes for really anyone in track is you gotta try to find value. You gotta value yourself outside your times. Don't beat yourself up if you run a bad race. Obviously celebrate if you run a good race, but unless you're running state or conference or your last meet, the season isn't over. So you gotta tape each of those, try to figure out what went right, what went wrong, and then biggest thing preventing injuries is just don't do stupid things. I think partially out of the reasoning for my hip injury, because my hip was deformed just the way I was born, but also because I was doing strides in almost 1 pound shoes. So don't do that if you want to have your hip flexors.
What did you run today?
11:06 or 09, one of the two.
Great job, man.
11:09.
I eventually had to warm up for my upcoming races, so I went on a warm-up jog with my teammates. My first event of the day was a 400, and my goal was to break 54 seconds. I got out strong and settled into a solid pace, trying to save something for the finish. The race felt smooth early on, but after 200 meters, I couldn't really find that next gear. From there, it was all about holding my form together and pushing through the second half of this race. One thing I noticed is that I tend to look at the clock when I'm finishing, which actually slows me down a ton. I have to stay focused on the finish instead. I ended up running a 54.86, which is not a PR, but still a result I'm happy with. To end off the day, I anchored the 4x4. Funny enough, I was originally supposed to run the 4x8 and the open 400, but one of our 4x8 guys got sick, so we had to scratch that race. He was also supposed to run the 4x4, so I stepped in to fill his spot. We really weren't in the best position when I got to Baton, but I tried my best to chase someone down. I focused on driving my arms and staying relaxed down the backstretch, but I felt like I wasn't gaining much ground. The competition was seriously really tough. I got rolled, but I still managed to split a 54. There's definitely a lot I could improve on, but it was a solid effort and a good experience. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.